Mr. Farmer. Give your balls a tug, buddy. I'm just getting ready. Alright. I'm gonna close the garage door so I don't bug the neighbors too much. Alright. Bro, come on. I'm about to get started. Okay. Ben, you silly Josher. All right. Hello. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start slow. I gotta warm up a bit. Oh. Shake those cobwebs. All right, I'm still warming up. So if you're new here, I do these workouts every day. I'm not a professional martial artist. I'm not even an amateur martial artist. I'm just an old guy trying to slightly improve his cardiovascular health. So I do these workouts almost every day. I stream them, and some people watch. And also tell me how terrible I am. So anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so at this time. Hit that subscribe button. So when I get on, you'll get notified. And then you can watch me do my daily train wreck. So there you go. Also, I have a monthly membership. You can click to become a member if you want. I haven't really done member specific content yet, but like if you're a member, it gives you some perks in the chat or whatever. So super chats are also welcome. You can also do super chats if you want. So that'll get your message noticed a lot. So then I'll get you some shout outs. So keep in mind that it's difficult for me. I can't see what's being said in the chat when I'm standing here, right? So it's not until I'm here that I can actually attempt to read. And even when I do, I don't have my glasses on, so it's like I have to squint just right to see what's going on. So remember that. So like unless I'm here, I can't read what you said. And then the other thing is, by the time I come here, I can only see the last like 3 or 4 messages that were said in the chat, unless like I start scrolling my finger, which I never bother to do. So just keep that in mind, that I can't really read everything that's being said. So all right, all this having said, let's just resume the warm-up. Hey Sharp, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Pumpkin. You just got here, and the world does revolve around your presence. Absolutely. Fucking idiot. Hey, Sharp. Yeah, maybe a little. For those of you who are wondering, the base of this bag weighs in at 268 pounds. So that's like what, 120, 130 kilos. That bag is not lightweight. That's my point. So when you see it move, it means that I'm putting some displacement power behind it. So dude, sharp buddy, quit harping around the heart rate. Like, I'm never at 130 when I work out. So, well, I'm at 135 right now. But like when I really get into it, I'm around like 160. So I'm not 50, but I'm close. I'm 48. God, I'm making the mistake of scrolling through the comments so I can see all the dumb things the trolls are saying. Oh my God, the old gorilla thing. Okay. Billy Boying, you're funny. Actually, when I do it, I'm usually looking at your mom. There you go. Oh, hey, Reek. Good to have you. All right. Yeah, too much sweat. Yeah, well, I'm putting in that road work. All right. You know, Paul, you're out, buddy. There you go. All right. I gotta stop reading the comments. All right, getting back into it. All right, a few roundhouses. Okay, so low. Ah, shit. Let me do it again. Low. Medium. High. Low. Medium. High. Low. Medium. High. Yeah, I'm doing Muay Thai. Most of my strikes are Muay Thai-ish, so punching, kick it. I'll do some flying knees too. Oop. Flying knees are kind of awkward on a freestanding bag, but elbows. Front leg teep. Rear leg teep. All right, do another rear leg teep. Keep the heel off the ground to get more power. Okay. So like this. Like that. The rear heel, yeah, that's what I did. Does that look okay? So, rear heel, right? Up, deep. All right, so. Okay, thanks, Muhammad. All right. On a fait 3-12. Assalamu alaikum, my friends. All right, let's try. Wait, I gotta move the back further. I gotta be careful when I do kicks. I try to stay on the carpet because right here is just really slick concrete garage floor, and when I sweat, it becomes like really slick here. I messed it up. I messed it up. I'll try again. Thanks, my friend. All right. Hang on. Okay. All right. So that's that jumping side kick that Bruce Lee's famous for, right? Not super realistic in actual fight because you gotta telegraph the shit out of it, but it's got a fair amount of displacement power, which is fun, without too much effort. Whoops. I'm knocking some things over in my garage. Yikes. All right. I'll try a couple spinning back kicks. Dasbo, buddy. Get out of your hair, man. Lead leg side kick. Okay. Thanks, Dasbo. Yeah, do what Dasbo says. Likes and subscribe. Especially to subscribe. Normal lead leg side kick. So, I don't do lead leg side kicks much because they're kind of awkward. It's the same kind of awkward that I get when I try to do a lead leg teep, right? So, but I can try. So lead leg. So, yeah, so. So that's my left leg, that's my right leg. Oof, I overextended on that one. Yeah, Sebast, yeah. You know, and I've seen like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, like he's got good breakdowns of his different kind of side kicks and mule kicks. And yeah, to your point, he does show how he kind of uses the lead leg to kind of keep distance, right? Kind of like, hey buddy, relax, right? It's like it's a good defensive move with offensive potential, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's famous for it, right? Yeah, no, that's cool. No, you're right. I'll try to practice it more. Starting now, so. Yeah, you're right, actually. Once you get used to it, it does feel actually pretty good. Oh, that's cool. You started adopting it. That's cool. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, to your point, especially if the folks you're training with, they're not used to seeing them and they don't do them themselves. It can give you a good edge. So, hey, Jiu-Jitsu friend. Seb and Roy, BJJ. Shouts out to Seb and Roy, BJJ. Thanks, Dosbo. All right. So, I'm gonna do some so earlier I was doing some rear leg teeps. So kind of the same energy as the rear leg side kick. So my front foot becomes kind of my pivot foot, right? So raise my rear leg and then spin my pivot foot. So my pivot foot goes from facing front to facing back. So I can do a side kick like this. So oops. So like rear leg side kick, kind of stationary. And then rear leg side kick with a little bit of a forward motion. I just kind of allow my momentum to pull my body forward. And if it gets that is. What's my weight? My weight is very, very, very heavy. You don't want to know. And it's all fat, so. Yeah, your rear tip, Sebastian, I guess. Uh, yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. But to your point, like I was saying earlier, like the energy of like the motion of a rear leg side kick and a teep, to me is very similar. And then the rear leg teep is just so effective that, yeah, you don't really need to go sideways. Now some Muay Thai practitioners do like going sideways on their teep, so it's harder for the other guy to grab your foot, right? Because when your foot is sideways, it'll have a higher propensity to slip, versus when your foot is vertical, they can hang on to it a lot easier. But if you're fast enough on your teep, like, none of that matters anyway, so I get it. I mean, the rear leg teep is one of my favorite kicks because it's just simple. It's very simple, and it's got a lot of displacement power, right? It's like bam, right? So you had a problem here, you throw a good teep at it, you don't got the problem here anymore, right? Yeah, actually, Jeet Kune Do was kind of what I first trained on. So I've never done pure Wing Chun, but I mean, I've practiced it a little bit, right? You know, and then the 1-inch punch, right? Ow. I'm not good at it. No, but Wing Chun is great. Jeet Kune Do is awesome. Big fan of Bruce Lee. Actually, my coach at my gym, his name is Forrest. He trained under Chris Kent, who trained under Dan Inosanto and Bruce Lee, obviously. So, yeah, and that was my first sort of introduction to the world, right? So like, that was back in 2018. I had never thrown a punch in my life, and then I just kind of joined the gym, and it's just really good people, really nice. You know, no high egos, and it's, you know, everybody just kind of supporting each other. And so we just did, you know, a lot of Jeet Kune Do group classes, right, where you're kind of paired up with people. And so it's cool. Like, we study a little bit of arm trapping, and, you know, Pak Sao, Bong Sao, and a few of these moves. I forgot most of them. But yeah, like, you know, Jeet Kune Do is awesome. That's kind of what introduced me to all this, so. That's cool, man. No, Dasbo, never met Danny, Christy, Daniel. Nope, never. But like, if he's on YouTube, maybe you can put a comment on one of my videos, Dasbo, and then at him. This way it'll tag him for me, and then I can click on his handle and go to his channel and then watch his content. I'll be happy to do that. And I mean, that goes for all of you. If you have you know, if you are a practitioner of any art, and you want to plug your channel, you can drop a comment on any of my videos on my channel, and then kind of tag, tag yourself, I guess, or tag the channel. I'm always for, promoting others who, because like me, I just mess around, right? Like, so, there are a lot of people out there who actually do these kinds of things for real, and so I'm always happy to study what everybody else is doing. So, yeah, all right. I've been yapping for the last 20 minutes. Wait, let me move this here. My foot slid. Sebastian, yeah. I'll mix the punching with some roundhouse. I did a little bit of that earlier, but yeah. Like jab, cross, hook, low roundhouse, or mid roundhouse. That's kind of my go-to, right? So let me throw a few of these. All right. Okay, so, damn it. Hold on. All right. Jab, cross, hook, roundhouse. Yeah, I can't really grab back of head with the bag to do like, whoa, knees combo. Yeah, it's Muay Thai. flying knee to the face. Oh, Superman punch. There you go. My checks. What are checks again? Oh, you mean like these, right? Oh, thanks, CIA. Yeah. So, front leg check, right? Yeah. Helicopter. Here, I'll do a helicopter. Ooh, ooh. Peter. Oh, CIA guy, thanks, buddy. No, I've never tried grappling. So, I've never tried BJJ. Only because it doesn't look like fun to me, so I never bothered. Not spinning hook, nope. Hey Daniel, sure. Joey, you know, body and mind work together, so. If you take care of your mind, you want to take care of your body. If you take care of your body, you want to take care of your mind. You don't want to compromise on either. So, all right. I did a bunch of roundhouses already, but okay. Roadhouse. House, roadhouse. Yeah, Joey. And I think that's unfortunate, Joey, but yeah. Like if you read the teachings of Bruce Lee, who by the way, Bruce Lee was a great philosopher. So he really cultivated his mind, but he really explained the importance of cultivating your body at the same time you're cultivating your mind. And you're right that in our society, people place very little importance on cultivating your body, for sure. But yes, I do believe that it's important to cultivate both. Step in more when doing Thai roundhouse. Step in more, so maybe step to the side to get more power. Right, so versus if I stay bladed, I have to rotate more to get more power. Whereas if I step to the side, I can get more power in that roundhouse, right? I'll shatter my shin on this one. Okay. All right. Here, I'm going to try a few. I'm going to try a few spinning back kicks. Oh, Sebastian. Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah. You're right. Like, they're more like this instead of being like just bladed like this, right? So. And sometimes my Jeet Kune Do training kind of influences me a little bit, where Jeet Kune Do wants to be like very bladed. Like Bruce Lee, I kind of studied fencing, and so he just kind of learned to do power strikes with his, lead fist, lead leg, and usually more bladed stance. But he'll put his dominant hand in the front, right? So the right hand for me should be in the front. But when I started practicing Jeet Kune Do, I just kind of started in my left lead, even though I should have put my right hand as the lead like this. But my coach told me, you started on your left lead, you might as well just kind of stay there. And he told me it'd be nice to, this way it'll throw some diversity in the sparring partner pool when sparring Jeet Kune Do. I was like, all right, okay, buddy. Yeah, Sebastian, yeah, for sure. So, but it's interesting, right? Like all styles kind of have their place, right? And then sometimes if you mix it up, it's not the worst of ideas, right? As long as you stay aware of the limitation of each style and you can kind of develop countermeasures for the weaknesses. So, jab, cross, hook, step to the side, down. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I keep chatting and I'm not moving. This is bad. I'm supposed to be working out, you guys. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Golf. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the good news is I've never been in a street fight, and I never will be. So I'm a lover, not a fighter. Most street fight can be averted with a good hug. Most of the time somebody gets in your face because they're drunk, they're sad, they're mad, and drunk. So you give them a good hug, and one of two things are gonna happen. One, they're gonna be weirded out and they're gonna say no homo. Or two, you know, they'll hug back and then they'll get a good cry. It'll be just like at the end of Good Will Hunting between Robin Williams and Matt Damon. You know, it's not your fault, buddy. It's not your fault. There you go. So either way, everybody wins. So oh. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Daniel. Now, in street fights, everybody loses, so. Hey, Abby. All right. You know what, let me try a couple spinning back kicks. Now, as I always warn people, my spinning back kicks are very awkward. That's because I'm not good at them. So I'm just sort of developing them. I always put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. That's not too bad. Damn it. Try here. Yeah, okay. All right. No, that was all wrong. No balance on this one. No aim, no balance. All right. yeah, I mean, the back kick is kind of like that energy with the rear leg. So, all right, let me try again. So, let's try again. Hey, Sebast. Yeah, you have a good point here. But I like having fun, and the spinning back kick is kind of fun. So I gotta practice it once in a while. Use my chi. All right. Hadouken. Hadouken. The back's not moving, man. I'm using all my chi, man. You gotta have fun sometimes, buddy, right? Yeah, and having fun, you know, is a big part of my motivation system, right? To every single day to be doing this, right? Part of it is I want to have fun doing it. So, you know, it's not so much like, oh my God, I got to work out today. It's more like, oh, okay, cool. Hey, you know, I get to have some fun today, right? So, even if my shit's not, you know, polished, and even if it's awkward in many instances, you know, at least I'm having fun doing it. So, but yeah, there's a good overlap between the rear leg side kick and then the spinning back kick, right? Because you end up doing it with the right leg. And so if I do my rear side kick well, I kind of end up in this sort of like straight line, right? So up, straight line, right? So rear leg up, and then use gravity to bring it down and channel the energy into a straight line motion. And the positioning is very similar to where you're supposed to end up on your spinning back kick, because once you're here, it's pretty much that same leg doing the same thing, right? It's like up, and then you try to end in the same straight line with the right leg. So I think that's why, Sebastian, like to your point, if I improve my rear leg side kick, my spinning back kick should get better, right? Just from the achieving sort of that straight line at the end. And I'm definitely not there yet, so. All right, hands up. All right, hands up. Ah, shit. Balance is a challenge. Hands up. Yeah, gravity's your friend. Thanks, unknown. Will do. My elbows. I did a flurry of elbows earlier, but here, let me do a flying knee first. Shit, hold on, let me see if I can do it higher. Flying knees on the bag is just kind of weird. All right, and then elbows. C'est basse. All right. Let me get some air. I'm gonna open the garage. Thanks, Dasbo. Hey, Dasbo, can you hold things down for a minute? Try to entertain people. I need to go get some water.
Oh, are you about to work out?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna go get Sophie.
Okay, I have been. My stream is on right now.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi.
This is my wife, everybody.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be right back. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. My name's Peter. Peter. All right. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, hey Sebas, I don't know if you've subscribed yet, but it'd be cool if you could. Looks like you've got experience and it'd be nice to have you here as a regular, so. Daniel Reed, you too, buddy. It'd be cool to have you here on a regular. Okay, you are sub. Nice. All right, cool. Thanks, you guys. Thumbs up. All right. I'm gonna keep going for another 5-10 minutes. Unless I get a second win, we'll see. Okay. I'm just gonna take it easy. Oh. Just gonna dance around the bag a little bit. believe it or not, when I do this, these things at the bag, what hurts me the most is my calves, because I try to make a point of balancing the whole time, and yeah, after a while, my calves are like, nah, bro. You gotta stop this madness. And I'm like, yes, bro. Oh. Yeah, I feel it in my arms too, though. Oh. Si c'est trop neuf. It's a nice temperature outside. It's so much nicer to work out with my garage door open, but whenever I do that, I try to not hit the bag hard at all, so I don't make too much noise, because that was just one time, like I had the garage door open, and I was doing a flurry of, like, you know, power punches, power roundhouse, so it got like really, really loud. And I saw my neighbor across the street just kind of open her door, just looking like, what's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, lesson learned there. Yeah, Daniel, fresh air is definitely nice for focus. Oh yeah. Remembering our soldiers, yep. barely lift my arms anymore. The space shuttle is back. Oh, Daniel, cool. Oh, no. I'm never doing jumping rope. I get that it would be one of the better things I could be doing. I get it. I just have no interest in doing jumping rope. So, thanks, Daniel. Appreciate it, buddy. My arms are dead. All right, I'm gonna do some kicks. Just like low power.
Oh, hey BMS, welcome back, buddy. I'm just getting toward the end of my workout, so I'm just taking it easy, doing slow strikes because I'm pretty gassed out, so I can barely keep my hands up. I'm just gonna keep trying to move, so try until failure. Let's go. All right, LT. All right. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm good. All right. Whoa. Here you go, Daniel. I stopped, buddy. Hey, BMS. Well, today my workout was an hour and 35 minutes. So, here. An hour and 36 minute, 1,017 active calories. I mean, obviously I did take a bunch of breaks throughout this time, right? So, but that's pretty much what I did today. So it's a pretty decent workout. So hey, Lucas. Well, it's 1,232 total calories, but it's 1,022, and that's the ones I look at because they go toward my daily sort of calorie goal burn, active calorie burn goal, whatever. I don't know. So, oh, good. My heart rate is dropping. That's good. So, thanks, Daniel. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Lucas. Oh. Oh. Lucas, oh, that's cool. So you're doing like strength training. That's cool. Hey, anti-vegans. Yeah, that's the training I just did. I just worked out for like an hour and 35 minutes. And that's the amount of calories I just burned during this time. So, and then on the bottom, that's my heart rate. So yeah. Oh, Dasbo, don't worry, buddy. But I appreciate you. Shut up, Dasbo, man. It's good having you. Oh, Gofa, that had to be painful. Thanks, Lucas. But yeah, so I'll do the same workout tomorrow. I basically do this every day. So if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit that subscribe button right there. Because I try to do these streams every single day, and so if you subscribe, you should get notified. And if you want to join and say hi, then you can. Marco, I'm sorry to hear, buddy. Mohammed, I live in Texas. Hey, Andrea. What happens to whose hand? Oh, Desbo, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're in England. Man, so like, it's like what, 14. Is it like, is it like 2 a.m. for you in England, Desbo? Like 2:30 a.m.? Oh, hey, unknown. That's cool, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's 1:25. Okay. So you're like 6 hours from me. Okay. Yeah, it's 7:26 p.m. here. Daniel. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. So it's good to see everybody. Well, Dasbo, I'm kind of all over the place, right? So Monday through Friday, I tend to get on pretty late these days, like around 9 p.m., between 9 and 10 p.m. now, Monday through Friday. So like Central Time. So Monday through Friday, I would be getting on like 2 hours from now, just to give you an idea. Right, like right now it's like 7:30 p.m. So Monday through Friday, I would get on around 9:30 p.m. for example. So like 2 hours from now. And then on Saturday and Sundays, I try to get on around, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 p.m. So like in the afternoon, basically. Okay, you do 4 a.m. starts. Thanks, Dasbo. Good catch, buddy. Yeah. No, I get it. It's gonna be hard to catch me, so. Daniel, you start work at 4 a.m.? Oof. That sucks, buddy. Oh, you do training. Oh, wow. So like you're training MMA or? Sorry if I missed your backstory. I gotta scroll back, I guess. Cool. Dude, you know what sucks? So, you see this on my middle toe here? This right here. So, every time I do a high kick, a high roundhouse kick, right? So, this is my right leg. So, this knuckle on my toe is kind of what takes the brunt of the hit on the bag. And so I formed a blister there several months ago. But because I train every day, I just keep hitting this blister over and over. It's actually pretty painful whenever I do a high kick. So dumb, I know. Oh, you had an eye injury. That sucks, man. Oh, cool. Cyrillic letters. That's cool. I wish I knew how to read this. you'd think that Google would put a translation feature in the chat. Oh, Daniel, I see. What's BKB? Hey, Private. Oh, no shit. Beat knuckle boxing. Wow. Bare knuckle. Bare knuckle boxing. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing, man. Wow, I didn't know. That's amazing. So is it like a kind of like a fight, bare knuckle? Is it just boxing or is there kicking? Is it like boxing only? Oh wow, good money. Wow, cool. Hay bales, okay. Pig pens, field fights. Oh, that's amazing. Car parks. Wow. Wow. Dude, you gotta have balls of steel, man. Fighting bare knuckles. God damn. Could go a bit in a cage. Yeah, I'll never find out. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out. So, Daniel, stay safe, buddy. Like, it feels like you could get really, really hurt getting hit bare knuckles, man. Holy shit. You should take pictures of your knuckles and then post them in a comment. I don't know if you can post pictures. No, you can't really post pictures in comments. I don't know. Put them on your YouTube page or whatever, and then send me a comment. I'd be curious to see what your knuckles look like, man. Daniel, you know, everybody is 50 shades of not all there in the head. You know, if you think about it, right? So we we've all got things. So hey, love. Who you calling Gramp? No, I don't smoke. Like every once in a while, I'll have a cigar, but I don't really smoke. My favorite MMA fighter. I mean, I don't know, probably GSP. Um, All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Hey, love, don't worry, buddy. It didn't offend me. So, yeah, it's okay to call me Gramps. I am, after all, really, really old. That's right, Sharp. You are older than me. That's amazing. Daniel. No, I'm done, buddy. There's no round one. Go to bed. Go, go rejoin your wife, buddy. Hey, love. That's cool, buddy. Very cool. All right. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back online tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, do that. If you just joined, I'm just done with training right now. So that's the amount of calories I've burned today. So I'm done for today. But yeah, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. So if you subscribe, you'll get notified. And if you want to join, you'll be able to. So meditation, no. I look like Dana White. Yeah, I know. I get that a lot. I've had Butterbean, Bill Burr, Dana White, Joe Rogan. I mean, pretty much every bald-headed white dude out there. So that UK is it football coach? What was his name? I don't know. I've had Heisenberg. White Kimbo Slice. No, I haven't had that one yet. Thumb heads. Yep, thumb heads. Thumb heads unite. Oh wow, Azerbaijan. Nice to meet you, Marty. Oh, Daniel, cool. No, I'm in the United States. I'm in Texas. All right. Okay, I have to go. Anyway, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and we can do this again tomorrow. Could I beat Butterbean in his prime? No, not a chance. He even got into MMA toward the end of his career, and he did pretty okay. Like but I mean, the dude he was a powerhouse, man. Like you know, his punches were devastating. Sure, he wasn't the guy to have like amazing footwork or head movement, right? Because he's definitely heavy set. But mad respect for him though. Daniel will do. Yeah. You too, buddy. Stay safe. All right. All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. And subscribe so that you can get notified when I get on. All right. Bye.